Hey everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Why am I being sent into the sky when the last video started me in the depths under Hyrule Castle? Well, it's because I did a bit of off-screen grinding. It's actually a lot more relaxing to play this game when you're not being recorded. So I had to grind some Froxes, some regular ones, some Obsidian ones, and some blue-white ones or whatever to upgrade the depths. And also I had to find the rest of the Bargainer statues. One of them was right here. Like the two I missed were basically like buried half underground, which is why I wouldn't see them. But yeah, the Wellspring of Power one right here, and the one that's in the Plains Bargainer statue. These are the two that I missed before. The only changes is the hood of the depths that I'm wearing, and the Champion's tunic, the old design, not the new one that Zelda was hiding away from us. So that's what the other two Bargainer statues, if you find them, you get that. Besides that, I fully upgraded the armor of the depths. I have level 3 gaiter or whatever, the trousers, and the hood is only level 2. But in total, I have 40 armor. And I used up, I think I only have one fairy left, unfortunately. Yeah, I only have one fairy left. I'm gonna have to cook some more when I get down there, too. But yeah, I just basically ended up using a couple of my resources in the attempt to grind up this outfit. Which totally doesn't look a bit controversial or something like that, but it's very useful. The gloom... How it works is that the gloom essentially, if you see the hearts next to my ability, like Ascend right now, you see that there's 4 of them. That basically protects you from 4 gloom damage, and it restores... Oh, loading. Loading. It restores as you don't take damage, I believe. So that's I think that's very useful about it. Just keep falling. We will be ignoring mostly like all the enemies we see, but we'll be cooking a couple more times right here. Because like I'm finishing the game, right? Might as well end up doing everything I can to have as much food as I can. Is that a hardy bass? No, it's just an armored porgy. Might as well put one on. Yep. Nice. Staminoka bass. Cool. I got a bunch of wheat, eggs, cheese. I wonder what that does. Fried egg and rice. Not that great, but you know. Meat, bread, cheese, and a nut. Let's add more meat while we're at it. Meaty rice balls. Okay. Not as great as I thought it'd be. Let's try this. Last one. Just more veggie rice balls, but over 10 hearts. I won't say no to that. So yeah, we are ready for the depths. We've got all the food we need. We're going to the final boss now. There's no stopping me. And while I was off doing the grinding stuff, I didn't really do any side quests. Like, the only new thing I could have shown was the Great Fairy animations for level 3 and level 4 upgrades. But, I mean, they're the same ones from Breath of the Wild, so it's not like it's anything new. I am running a bit low on arrows. By the way, one more thing. I have to go up there. That's weird. Why did it cause gloom damage when I have armor specifically to resist it? Out. Okay, I guess the gloom armor actually only protects you from the gloom aura? Oh. Ow, god damn! Stupid lightning keys. We are fighting this guy though. Oh! He went for the danger. How did you not get stunned? We will be... No, you know what? I'll fight him just with Tolan. This will be good enough. No, no, wait, this one. Yeah, because it was I used it up a bit while fighting some other enemies. We are gonna use this right now because this is the time for it. Like, I've got a diamond. Oh, it's only 25 for the diamond, actually. It's not that great. From my understanding, Silver Lionel's horns are basically the best material you can fuse your stuff with. Yeah, like 51. Like, that's pretty damn unstoppable. Can I... There's also the WhiteHawke horns, but they're surprisingly not that great. There we go. Drop it! Oh my god! Drop it! You moron, Link. There we go. Oh, thanks, Tolan. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of gloom damage already being caused to me, but that's fine. We expected such a thing. I do love that when you do this sort of thing against the Lionels, you don't, your weapon doesn't lose durability. Ah, I thought I had the timing. At least this shield is worth a crap. Oh god. So much for me saying this shield was worth a crap. Oh, well, he's dead. Almost dead. Didn't even deal that much damage. In fact, I only dealt one heart and a half. Okay, cool. And we get more resources and a Savage Lionel bow for beating him. Nice. Oh wow, Savage Lionel shield. Almost as good as the Royal shields. Oh, yeah, did I mention that I upgraded my battery? I now have one... Like, it's kind of boring, but the way it works is that it basically adds to your current battery when it needs to upgrade even more. So that's how it works. Anyway, I guess we have to go up there now. I will restore most of my hearts using this. I guess I'll use this. This'll do. So that Lionel dealt a lot of damage, but I'm still relatively confident I can do more. Wow, we have to climb up pretty damn high here. But yeah, this is what the gloom stuff is for. The armor that I've got. It protects you from this specific gloom damage. The drain. I think it might protect you from the gloom hands too. But obviously, damage from enemies that deal gloom damage directly, it's not as effective. Oh, come on! They just get close and immediately freeze me. They don't even have to attack me or anything. I hate proximity damage. Where do we have to proceed from here? I want to say here. Tolan can't reach us? Don't really want to use my... I mean, a Master Sword does restore automatically, but for some reason Tolan can't reach us here. Oh god. Yeah, I can't use Toll anymore. And I imagine I can't use any of the other ones either. Just ignore him. Bye. Oh, is this where we started? I think it might be. This is where we were in the intro. Yeah, this is actually really great for a final dungeon, kinda, I feel. Forgotten Foundation. Oh, there's still some enemies. Yeah, bye. To give those. Give me your arrows, yeah. That was a bit too close, but it barely dealt any damage to me, so it's fine. Honestly, I only had 2 arrows too. 3 bombs too, so... But yeah, this is where we were in the intro. Any enemies follow me still? Cool. So yeah, we saw all the pictures that Zelda took and about how everything's going on. But these are covered! But we can remedy that. This is them waging war against this guy. This is Zelda receiving the Master Sword. And last bomb. She turns into a dragon. So it was always there, all along. This is blocked. I should have kept a bomb for this. But I have this. This is a sharp weapon. I need a blunt weapon. And there's rocks everywhere, so... It's kind of scary. Yep, Ganondorf is right behind here. I'll probably lose against him a couple of times. I've heard he's a lot tougher than the Breath of the Wild final boss. Like, he's a proper challenge this time. Pretty damn clear that we're supposed to jump down here. Because he fell down here. And we're going even further into the depths now. Gloom's Lair. How do you survive this fall if you're... Oh, that's the torch that Zelda dropped. Aww. I kind of want to keep it. How do you fall down here and not die if you don't have a paraglider? Actually, Samurai Man did post nearly... Like, just a little over 1 hour in terms of length. when it comes to the beating the game. So the game is already being optimized to be being almost under an hour at this rate. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Wow, even deeper, huh? I can barely hear the music, unfortunately. And you just land and the cutscene immediately starts. As expected. So what you doing there, Ganondorf? I guess it doesn't matter yet. We have to fight his goons. A lot of them.
You don't have to fight all by yourself, you know?
Oh, but we get friends from the other people who followed just right behind us. And it's the real sages, not the copies.
You're unstoppable!
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side.
Given that they all get individual cutscenes, I have to assume that
Link,
like
we
they
shall
only
protect
like
Hyrule together.
you don't have to rescue all of them for them to all show up. It's probably every single one you rescue.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me.
Wow, that was a trailer shot right there.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the demon king.
Mineru, didn't I attach some crap to your arms before? Okay, but yeah, Demon King's army. These are just regular Bokoblins, though. Oh god. Not a good time to take a break, Pi. This is really cool, though. Us fighting all together with the real sages. Very cool. And I get a bunch of weapons for my trouble, too. More arrows. Can always use more arrows. That's it. That's all you could do. So now I'm starting to understand how people can beat the game quickly. When you get down here, it's literally just a matter of you get all your weapons from this fight right here. You get all the good weapons from these guys. You also get materials to fuse your weapons with. Come on. You're a black one, aren't you? There we go. Oh, yeah, okay, that was my fault, actually. He's got a good shield, actually. Well, I can't carry anymore. Yeah, I probably should have used that shield from... Are we seriously gonna have to fight all those Zalfos now? Thank you, Riju. Thank you, Sidon. That was defense. Okay, that's another weapon I lost, but I mean I'm getting a lot more back, so... Was that it? Okay, there wasn't nearly as many Zalfos as I expected. Now it's gonna be, Oh, okay, I guess it's Gibdos. I was expecting, something different. Riju, it's your time to shine, even more. Also, I've got a bunch of dazzle fruit and chakras. Wow, did this dazzle fruit stun that many of them? Oh wow, they can charge pretty damn quickly. Okay, yeah, nice try. What's this? Oh, it's a give it a wing. One arrow is on me. All these Gibdo bones that you get here are also great fusing material. I already have like 40 of them though. Oh yeah, these are what I was expecting after these albums, the Moblins. Wow, you missed. Dode missed. Oh, you're going for me, aren't you? Are we gonna have to fight a Lionel? Oh no, this should be it actually, yeah. Okay, my Soldier 4 Reaper sword broke right at the end there. Still have a bunch of good weapons, I should be fine. Okay, no Lionels, thank goodness. I mean, there was a silver Lionel on the way, but if you really tried, you could have probably ignored it.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
Oh god, not Kalgara again! And the corrupted machine? WhiteHawke? Okay, this is probably just to distract the sages so they don't follow me.
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
Yeah, just solo all of these bosses by yourselves.
Fight these beasts. Don't worry about us.
Yeah, silent fighting just the untransformed WhiteHawke is actually kind of funny.
You ready to see the power of a sage?
Can we teleport out, by the way?
We already beat them once.
Yeah, Tolden could definitely take care of Kalgara. He's got the bow.
It is time, Link.
I don't know how Minoru is supposed to fight off the corrupted version of her armor without the electric fence, though. Like, the damage is going to be so minimal. Teleport out? I guess we can. Wow. Maybe. We'll fight off Ganondorf with a spear, I guess. Do I have something that just slightly heals my stuff? I do not. Like, the closest is this thing, which only heals 12 hearts, but I've only taken like 6 hearts worth of gloom damage, so not that worth it. Yeah, beating Ganondorf at 4 hearts, probably a big challenge now that I think about it. What is this thing supposed to be? Oh, he's up there? Is he sitting? Restored himself?
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
You don't have... Well, you have the Eyes of Sauron. That's what you have. I mean, he's still in a mummified form, but I think he's gonna rectify that right now. Yep. Rehydrated Ganondorf.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
Yeah, all the wanton murder will justify your actions, Ganondorf. I don't know. Like, obviously, this form of Ganondorf is probably like the most shallow and overtly evil out of all of his incarnations. But I don't know why he wants to rule over monsters over people. That's the thing.
You witness a king's revival.
Okay, that's a line from the trailer.
And the birth of his new world.
Well, he doesn't look too happy about saying that line. It's kind of weird. Oh, Fi just repaired herself. Okay, nice. Fool. Your first strike and I immediately flurry rushed you.
So,
Okay. The Gloom outfit has a purpose. Oh, he switched to a club.
fall.
Ooh, got me. Nice. What? Okay, he can flurry rush dodge my moves too. That is very much a Dio moment when he realizes Jotaro can move in his stop time. Come on, you can do better than that, Ganondorf. That's a... Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the whole place is covered in gloom, but I've got the gloom armor. Oh, he's going for spear? About time. Nice try. That's half your health already.
Yes.
Oh, he went for the multi-hit. That's so adorable. I don't spears are probably the best weapon in terms of offensive, but I don't actually really like using them. Okay, Fi, can you do me a solid and not break in the middle of the match, by the way?
Take this.
Yeah, this is easy to flurry rush because it's a multi-hit. Alright, that's round one. How about you go into your real form this time, Ganondorf?
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
Yep. His health bar refills. He goes Super Saiyan. It keeps going. Over 9,000 HP. Okay, that health bar probably should be a bit more centered, if I may be honest.
Enjoy these fun moments. I will be taking far more than your arm this time.
What did you do with my arm anyway? Oh, hey, isn't this supposed to be a 1v1? Why are there Phantom Ganons here? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, they have their own HP too.
Show the Demon King who's boss!
Come on. Yeah, nice try. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, his health bar is literally not centered, and he doesn't have much more defense than last time, so... Ow. Who hit me? From behind? Really? Oh, and he's got the Ganon kick. That's cute. Okay, you know what? Since you want to do it this way, might as well abuse this little trinket right here. Oh, it doesn't deal that much damage. You saw how much damage I dealt right there? Come on. Oh, he can attack pretty decently quickly. Oh yeah, he's not fooling around now. I've got a whole bunch of healing items I can abuse. Come on. Come on. I did it too early. I wanted to parry him so badly. Come on. I'll parry you. I'm gonna parry you. Hold in. I'm gonna need you to keep your distance. Aw, you switched to the damn this weapon. Come on. There we go. Aw, you... Really, man? What happens if I kill the Phantom Ganons the rest of the way? Okay, stop. And don't do that. I want to get rid of the copies. You fool! Oh, you want to break? You're tired of me gaining the edge on you? Oh, he just gets rid of the others. Great, guys. Great job resisting that attack. You couldn't just, like, put up your guard as he was charging his attack? And now he wants a one-on-one. Well, how did Link survive if the others didn't? What? How can you flurry rush my freaking parry? That makes no sense. Ow. That was a bow. Okay, I think it's a good time to use this now. And then we'll do a full recovery. Ow! It's time to use these shields. He's actually playing a lot more seriously now. Oh god. Oh, he just deletes my hearts now. Well, that was a vertical hit. And he's always gonna try to flurry rush my moves. But I can counter! Ha! Ow! Those things actually delete your hearts. That's awful. I've got it too. Oh, come on. I gotta stop getting hit by those things. I mean, he doesn't... As soon as he charges towards me, I keep thinking I need to dodge as soon as he gets close, but no. So he actually changes his timing based on situations. Yeah, I have to avoid getting hit by those things. And when you flurry rush, he flurry rushes back! I was about to say that you can always guarantee a hit when you flurry rush, but no. Oh god, those things actually do home in on you. Come on. Stop screwing up your timing like that. It bothers me a lot. There we go. And then he dodges back. Oh, he does the vertical swing. I need to look and pay more attention. Aww. You're cornered. Do you really want to stay here? Ow, that was my bad. I mean... Come on. Ugh. I'm in trouble? Oh, come on, it followed me all the way there? Annoying. That was my bad. He's almost dead. The Savage Down Bolt did most of the work, by the way. But me screwing up the Flurry Rush is, also doesn't help. Oh, I can reflect those things! I didn't even realize! Oh, I should have known. Please don't tell me it's over, by the way. Apparently not. He's using his hair to keep himself up.
The immortal will not stand in my way.
Oh, he's gonna turn into a dragon. That should, like, did he lodge this thing into his forehead? Wouldn't that thing hurt?
My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you. And cast this world into eternal night.
Link, you could probably try stabbing him before he does that, you know? I hate it when people just let the villains transform. Anyway, he decided to do a pull a Zelda. The thing is, being a mindless dragon, you don't really like do anything to destroy the land. You just roam around not doing anything. Although I guess he's kind of evil, so he manages to keep that up. Okay, so now we're going to the final phase of the battle, concerning well, he's immortal, but we'll probably find a way to defeat him anyway. Good thing the Savage Down Bow is still not destroyed, because if this battle is going to happen in the air, that's a primo opportunity to just keep using that weapon. Oh, by the way, I've noticed that Fi has not broken whatsoever in that battle. So unless her durability was just a bit higher than expected, she does not, in fact, let up at all in the final battle. Fi. That's pretty good. Well, WhiteHawke Castle is pretty much done now. He actually looks a lot like Calamity Ganon when he's rising away from the castle like this. Except longer, I suppose. And less pig-like and more dragon-like. Demon Dragon. Doesn't even do anything, and Link is just stuck in the mouth for some reason. Just stab your way out. Oh, and Zelda's coming over. Presumably she does this no matter what, even if you didn't like figure out that the Light Dragon was Zelda. She's a lot smaller though. Dragons don't really try to eat. Okay, so it's Zelda Link versus Demon Dragon Ganon. Or just Demon Dragon, I guess. Like, just like Zelda is just Light Dragon. So how do I beat the dragon? Do I stab its... Oh, I probably have to destroy all the things on its back. Isn't that right? I probably should change my armor. Actually, no, this is my best armor. It has the most defense and everything. But I don't know if gloom damage is gonna matter at all now. Can I fight now? It's a pretty long cutscene to set up the final battle, gotta say. Oh yeah, definitely right here, you definitely get like the Master Sword from Zelda. Okay, I think I can see the weak points pretty damn obviously. Oh, do I control Zelda? I do. Sorta. Okay, these stains will definitely, like, remove my hearts if I get hit by them. They're similar to the ones Ganon was using in his previous phase. Oh god. Okay, good. Oh, I almost got hit by that one. So I have to use my arrows on those things, or do I just land on him and stab it? I wanna see. Let's see. Well, this is not even close to reach. He's pretty damn big. Okay. Savage Dial Bow does damage. Probably should land though. Okay, so every time you deal damage on one of those things, he tries to run away. Tolan, I could really use your help right here. Zelda, could you catch me? I don't think I can. I think this is unique in that you can't. Oh, nice. She actually goes to get you. It's not even a cutscene. What? Zelda! Okay, you have to land on her forehead, not on her hair. I'm not moving, by the way. She does this herself. Okay, there's 3 more weak points. He only has 1 attack, apparently, which is firing crap at you. You can use your arrows on these things, but it's probably best to use the Master Sword. Yep. Can I land back? Come on, can I land back? No. He does not want me to land back. Or maybe he does now. What? Why aren't you letting me land? Jeez. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the weak point though? Too much further back. It's fine if I did get gloom damage. I mean, I was prepared for this. It also doesn't completely delete my heart, so... What are these things supposed to be anyway? Sore spots? Zelda, could you catch me real quick? Nice. He must have an extra weak spot somewhere. I only see 1 right now, but... I have to assume that he's gonna get like another one near his head after this. The glide armor would actually be really useful right about now. Because it would help with getting down there fast and also enhancing my movement. It really helps that Ganon is so stupid right now that he can't figure out that if he just constantly moved around like Zelda is, it'd be a lot harder to land near his weak spots. His attacks have little aim. This is very similar to the Breath of the Wild's final battle, by the way. But it's also a lot less dumb because you're not being tutorialized constantly about what you need to do. I'm gonna need you to catch me again, Zelda. Nice. The music sounds very nice right now, but I can barely hear it thanks to my headset. And yeah, the last weak spot is right on the forehead. Forehead. 9 head. You know, Zelda, it'd be really cool if you could just charge right at him, so I could be immediately on his head. Imagine if those things killed you instantly. Ow. They break your hearts. Oh wow, wait, I got all my hearts back, I just noticed. Oh yeah, so basically this is actually a lot easier than the previous fight in a sense. But it's actually a lot less dumb than the final battle of Breath of the Wild, because in Breath of the Wild you were constantly told what to do. In this fight you're not told anything. You have to figure it out yourself. Even though it's simple enough to understand, it's very neat at the very least. I should have probably worn something else for this. Oh, final attack. I probably have like all the time in the world to do that, by the way. I didn't even notice the blood moon was up, by the way. So much for being immortal, huh, Ganon? Although him still having the gem on his head doesn't make much sense. You're gonna stay a dragon forever, Zelda? That would be actually kind of cool. I would not actually mind if she stayed as a dragon forever, like this. Clearly she contains still some semblance of sanity if she recognizes that Ganon has to be defeated. So is the gemstone Magatama gonna break? Yeah, about time. That was the solution all along, just break the damn stone. And it just melts away. There definitely won't be a third game set in this universe with Ganondorf again as the villain. What are you talking about? So he deletes your hearts, but his attacks are a lot easier to dodge compared to the previous phase of Ganondorf. Because flying is overpowered, what do you know? Wow, this kind of explosion would definitely set Hyrule back several thousand years, gotta say. Like, didn't he completely destroy the Hyrule area, or is he too far off to make that happen? Nay, I didn't take a single picture because I wasn't interested in that. Like, seriously. Now what? Just the sages? I definitely should have worn different equipment. Oh, never mind. The game decided to make me naked. Vi is naked too, technically, I guess. Well, she has her sheet. Zelda just wants to sleep now. Am I gonna have to do a button input? Or I'm giving her some of my power back or something like that. Oh, it's you two. You're still alive, in spirit form. You're gonna turn back Zelda from an immortal dragon back to a healing, aren't you? Somehow, even though the process is supposed to be irreversible. I don't know, I'm about big Dragon Zelda. If it wasn't for the stupid no conscience thing, no thinking thing, I think she'd be fine like this. She'd be very, very useful for keeping the whole of Kingdom safe. Aw, why isn't she naked? She was a naked dragon this entire time, and now she has her clothes back? Ugh. Her hair is even neatly tied up back the way it was before. I mean, look at me, I'm naked. Besides the trousers, I guess. Oh, the hell? Why do I get my arm back to? What, did you not like that I had your arm this entire time, Big King of Hyrule, Roru? I guess he wanted it back. Oh wait, we're gonna do a thing right here, right? Right? We're gonna have to dive together. Because we're falling. In fact, this is probably a big indication of the fact that we need the paraglider. If you don't have a paraglider, you just die. You have to catch her hand or something, like the intro. Wow, we fell unconscious in midair. Oh wow, we are gonna do the dive thing. Shouldn't she gain back consciousness too, since that was the whole point? Dive to Zelda. You probably can't fail this. Like, they probably use the clouds to reset your position to always be back high enough from Hyrule. Because I'm looking at it right now, we're not. It doesn't seem like we're actually getting that much closer into Hyrule right now. So basically, anytime you anytime you seem to get too close to the ground, the game just decides to reset you. Okay, but how do we land? I mean, I have the paraglider, but where do we land? Oh, of course, in water! In water! Water causes no damage, no matter how high you fall from the sky. Very unlike real life, where even a relatively small dive, if done improperly, will cause serious harm to you. Especially if the water's not that deep. Wings of Mercy 4. Alright, Zelda. You're back to normal. And I have just one very important question to ask you. Why did you steal back my house? I know that we can create our own house in Terrytown or something, but literally I just did not have much interest in doing Terrytown stuff. The aesthetic of Terrytown just kind of
How are you?
disappoints me. How am I shirtless, you ask? I don't know. I was wearing a pretty damn bad outfit before this.
I was...
Oh, I see now. What they did is they basically just took out the Magatama from her mouth. That undoes the transformation. It's just impossible to do otherwise because the dragon just constantly eats, like keeps its mouth shut, usually.
He's gone. The Demon King.
Yeah, for now, until like 5 years later when he's
Really,
back
right?
now again.
You did it.
You were there too, Zelda.
Link, you really did it.
I mean, I did most of the work, but only because arbitrary nonsense. It doesn't matter. She should have a lot of more trouble walking right now.
I understand.
Like she should. This would be a perfect instance of her just
Sleeping all
like
this
stumbling onto
time.
Link because she can't walk anymore, having been a dragon for so long.
But when I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace.
Now, another thing is Link being a mute protagonist here also doesn't really help much. Wait, so the castle is just gonna stay floating like that forever? I mean, it makes sense. It is being held up by a pillar.
Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule.
Zelda, could you please remove the tears under your eyes like that? It just kind of drives in the point of the game too much. Tears of the Kingdom. It's Tears of Zelda.
Oh, Link.
Well, this is a good game now. She should wipe her face and the tears should be gone. Or something. Because there are no more tears to be had. Except tears of happiness, I guess. Oh, okay. I thought this quest was actually related to the side quest involving Pen, right? I thought that side quest would be complete when you did all of the stuff with him. But I guess not. So yeah, that's it. Tears of the Kingdom. I did not 100% the game. I did like 90% of the shrines and stuff. I think it's roughly 70% of the quests too. But I mean, then again, there's stuff like the wells, right? I only found 20-ish, and there's apparently another 40 to find, maybe 30. So this is part of the reason why I kind of just gave up on doing like 100% of something involving this game, because I thought, well, there's no way in hell I can find everything without looking up a guide. So I just thought it'd be smarter to just go with the game's ending. Now that I have the Master Sword and all the sages and a sufficient amount of health. Yeah, I actually had way too much health. Ganon was not like the hearts getting deleted was one thing, but Ganondorf was not dealing that much damage, all things considered. I don't know if it's because of my armor, or simply because the game is just really generous with damage in that final boss battle. But the hearts getting deleted is neat. It's just, if you have like 35 hearts like I did, well, 10 hearts getting deleted isn't that big of a deal, you know? But yeah, regardless, I did find the final battle to be a lot more exciting at the very least. And it would definitely be a challenge to do it if you had a very low amount of hearts, at the very least. You know, assuming you don't get one shot or something like that. But yeah, I just think it's a little lame that the other sages didn't do anything in the final battle. Like, obviously, it's really only Toland that probably be able to help, considering the final battle is in air, but they just kind of got kicked away, like slapped away by Gandalf with his power wave that only affected them and not us for some reason. I get it's because the fight was supposed to get even more serious, but honestly, most of the time they're just emotional support anyway. They just wait for when the boss's its weak point was hit, so that's when they charge in for damage. So I was really just kind of hoping for them to have a little bit of more poignant moment. They were really only poignant during the battle against the Demon King's army, which itself was pretty exciting. It's an explanation for how you can easily get a bunch of top-tier weapons for the final battle too, but I think it would have been even more challenging if at the end you had to fight like 3 Lionels at once or something. Because you can never fight more than one Lionel at once, now that I think about it. The closest you can get to it is like the Colosseum with that makes you fight the one Lionel after the other. But even then, it's like only one Lionel after the other, so it's not at the same time. But to be fair, the Lionels have so much health it would be a bit too difficult. And then there's the Gleeoks! The King Gleeok, I feel, was actually arguably tougher than Ganondorf. But it's only because the King Gleeok deals so much damage every hit. And you need you need Savage Lionel bows to be able to actually finish him off too. But yeah, there's definitely a ton of content I haven't covered, unfortunately, and unfortunately I don't think I'll be doing post final battle stuff on this game because, and this is literally just an assumption of mine, I have a feeling there's going to be DLC for this game. And I have a feeling it's going to be something like Master Quest, and that means I'm going to have to start the game over once it releases. So might as well only do all of the stuff on that game when I get it. You know? Of course, it also is possible that there will not be a Master Quest, in which case, what do? What would Master Quest even entail anyway? Like, the way it worked in Breath of the Wild was that they added gold tier enemies, which was basically silver enemies, but tougher. In fact, they were much tougher, all things considered. They also added health regeneration, but another thing, which was probably an indication of what they were going to do for this game, is they added floating isles all over the place. And I wonder if they're going to do something similar to this game, right? Like, what would they add that would make the game feel a little different? Like, not extremely different, but a little different at the very least. Health regeneration would actually make some enemies a lot more annoying to deal with. Case in point, Muktarok right there. Muktarok would actually be a whole lot more annoying if it restored its HP. Because it's quite a slimy bastard. But then you have bosses like Kolgara, where health regeneration would not make any sense whatsoever. Because of the way its weak points are damaged and stuff. Like, its weak points would literally have to straight up regenerate for that to work. Which I guess what could happen when it teleports away or something like that. It's not impossible. Then there's the Queen Gibdo. Imagine you get her down to half HP and then she unleashes her army of Gibdos on you. And while all that happens, she regenerates all her health. That'd be very fun, now wouldn't it? I'm being sarcastic, by the way. A lot of people don't pick up on my sarcasm for some reason. Probably because of my accent. No product testing. Lots of people tested this game. Makes sense. I mean, it's a pretty damn big game. I think, honestly, there was actually 2 DLCs released for Breath of the Wild. One of them was Master Quest, which was, I think a lot of people were expecting more from it. But the second DLC released a new dungeon, and that would be very interesting. I would actually... the new dungeon that was released in Breath of the Wild, the DLC 2, that was amazing, by the way. Like, people can talk about how the Divine Beast dungeons were so disappointing, but that final dungeon in the DLC 2 was traditionally sized and an awesome final battle at the end too, particularly in Master Quest mode. So, I'm actually kind of hoping they really only focus on releasing a new dungeon for this game. But honestly, even if they don't release a Master Quest for this game, I think I might just restart a new game for myself anyway. I think there's some things I want to do in a different order, is all I want to say. Not Tallinn. Tallinn, I absolutely want to get before anyone else, any of the other stages, but I do kind of want to, I don't know. I want to get like a full stamina bar before getting any more health. Because stamina is still pretty damn convenient to have, I feel. As far as other things, Minoru. Yeah, does Minoru have anything to say? Like, this is just a credit sequence, but I can't help it. I was told that there's a golden ending. I don't actually know if I'm gonna get it. Like, I got the Master Sword in all the stages. Does that not mean I get the golden ending? It might be after the credits, actually. But yeah, I think the major disappointment some people have about all this is that people were talking about all about the hydrated Ganondorf and all that, and how you might be like, it's cool that he's back, but then they proceed to make him the most evil and shallow version of Ganondorf ever, and it's like people were hoping for something more like Wind Waker Ganondorf, except more like nuance and everywhere, because Wind Waker Ganondorf was just as evil, honestly. The only major difference is that he had one line, one specific, like a set of lines where he kind of semi-justified why he kept going for Hyrule, why he kept trying to conquer the lands and get everything. But even then, he was just very, very evil, so doesn't quite mean the same thing. Look at all the hands, the handshakes. Probably would not have been great to show this during, well, the bro fist would be okay, but during COVID, you kind of didn't want to handshake anyone. And Sidon with the double-fisted handshake. He is huge, in more ways than one. Then Riju is still young, but actually, another thing about it, do Gerudo ever get bigger hands than Hylian men? I'm not sure. Minoru does have a bigger hand than Link, though. They all shake his hand in different ways. It's actually kind of neat. You know, think about it. She was gonna land in water anyway. She was gonna be safe anyway. You think about it and you realize Zelda was gonna be safe anyway. She was gonna land on water. Link didn't have to catch her at all. That's kind of dumb. Like, you could say that he helped her guide her towards the water, but I don't know, you have to be in gliding position to do that, and he wasn't gliding when he grabbed her. You can't glide when you grab something. You can't just drop it in midair. Anyway, Ganondorf is gone forever once again. Maybe. For a couple of years. One of my personal things I kind of wish they would tackle, though, is a new Gerudo King that's not Ganondorf. Like, they keep saying, only once in every 100 years will a Gerudo man be born. And, they haven't done it except with Ganondorf, so... like, what does that mean? It doesn't really mean anything. Be nice to have a Gerudo man king that is not evil, you know? Okay, we do get another bonus scene. And it is with the Minoru. Yeah, I thought I was heard about that. And the other sages are there too. All the important people. Oh, Pura is there too. Yeah, Pura wasn't nearly as important as I thought she'd be.
Can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to.
I actually thought she had more presence in Breath of the Wild for some reason. You guys can see me?
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Well, I've already seen it multiple times.
I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember.
Well, subconsciously she did.
Stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
I see.
So the solution was there all along. But why were they still alive as spirits? Like it's been over millions of years or something, so for them to have stayed as spirits this long, well, I mean, it doesn't make sense for Raru at all. But Sonia was just killed. Like, she was warlock punched in the back. Actually, I've been told that she was stabbed in the back by a weapon that they didn't show, but I don't know, I just find it funnier if that she just got warlock punched in the back and her spine got broken and she couldn't recover from that. That would actually be a lot more cruel than getting stabbed in the back. Your spine being broken by a fist so powerful that you can't breathe anymore or something like that. Pura just in the back, not knowing what to do.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and...
Yeah, just stand there awkwardly, Link, not saying a damn word. You could have at least motioned a bit.
To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Just T-pose, Link. T-pose for power. Okay, just had a thought right now. If Roru and Sonia can always revert Zelda's dragon transformation through Link's arm, I know he's got a normal arm now, but if they can do that, can't Zelda just swallow the Magatama again to transform her dragon whenever she wants, so as some kind of super form, and then whenever she needs to revert back, just have Link on Transformer? Yeah, see, the more you think about all the stuff that's happened in these final scenes, the more you realize this is kind of nonsense. Just done for convenience sake to have a happy ending. But it honestly, like, I feel it would have been just as happy even if you couldn't revert those things.
Thank you all.
And you wouldn't have caused weird plot holes. At least Minoru disappearing here is okay, I guess. Minoru probably should have had a lot more scenes to her. She only appeared in 2 memories, and it's only like the latter one that I feel that she had more of a personality. You know, the robot's dead. Who do we get as a new sage of the spirit or something? Are Sonia and Roru still alive as spirits? Maybe we could use one of them.
King Raru, Queen Sonia.
Oh, I guess Pura is right there. Maybe she can be the new sage of spirit.
Sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace.
To be quite frank, they actually wished for Hyrule to be under their jurisdiction altogether. They had the Gerudo bow down to them. I don't know, like, they can claim they were doing it for peace all they want. The way they were doing it
Now
wasn't exactly
and for all
right.
time.
Even if the guy in the that was
My
heading the
friends,
Gerudo was pure
With
evil.
all of your strength, stand with me.
Alright, there is a way you can salvage this, Nintendo. Salvage this game. Make it so that we can play as Zelda in the past. So that way we don't have to restart our progress to this game and can have a new fun side quest in another rethread of this world, but in the past and slightly modified again. Just we play as Zelda instead. Like we can do the ancient battle against Demon King Ganondorf or something as Zelda and the other sages. It's a perfect recycle of everything that's happened here. Do it, Nintendo. I dare you. And charge $50 for the DLC because why not? You charged extra money for this game too. But it was worth it. Although I think it's really just because of inflation, all things considered. So that is it. Continue. Just puts me at Central Hyrule Depths. Well, yeah, that's it. That's it for the playthrough. Hope you've all enjoyed it and have a nice day. Next time, I'll visit this game when it gets DLC, I guess, eventually or something. Right now, I want to go back to Bayonetta 3. I started a playthrough and I had to put it on hold because this game just had priority and the videos won't even get uploaded for like another 2 months at this rate. God damn. I don't know which video this is right now because I'm still rendering like a whole bunch of videos, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's over 70. And I think like at the current moment, the playthrough is only at like video 20 on my channel. Let me look actually. Only video 16 is up? That doesn't make much sense. Come on, YouTube, load. Jeez, it's so slow. Video 17 has been up for a while. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna finish this now. Hope you've all enjoyed loving this day. Bayonetta 3 should come out after this relatively soon. And then I don't know what's next. I guess we'll just wait. I'm still waiting for freaking Hollow Knight 2 Silk Song. It's supposed to come out this year, but I have my doubts.